Hey there, DaVinci Wolf here, and sorry I've been away for a bit. No, I didn't give up on these. I just haven't had time to record lately. A whole bunch of things. Didn't have access to the computer for a bit. The server was down for a while. It's just been a bunch of hecticness, but I'm back now, and I've did a lot of work since the last video, so let's see what I have here. So last time I mentioned making this chicken, and well, evidently I inspired some other people with my little creation here, so soon, very soon afterwards, a bunch of other ones sprang up. Here's a wolf, and that's pretty nice, and here's a pig over here. So yeah, these are other people on the server. They made these. And yeah. So okay. Back to my pyramid. I've been starting to add the mazes and such to it. A little slow today. Uh, so so let's see what we have here. Works same as before, and and so I have the hallway here. Hmm. Oh, and by the way, this painting, it is a false wall. I have a little secret area over here. It's not much. Just a bed and a couple hallways, and yeah. So yeah, that's just between you and me, you the viewers, and I don't anticipate too many people. Well, probably. I don't know. I'm sure lots of people will notice that. So this is the first section of the maze, and well, well, it's a maze. And this is actually a two-level maze. So once you get to the end, you gotta go the other way, and but I'll get more. Ah man, thought I worked out this. Okay, sorry I'm stuttering so much again. Yeah. I really thought I was getting better last video, but evidently I've fallen back into the stuttering and mumbling and yiddy yaddying and blah 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 blah. Okay, so let me just punch through here and I'll show you the rest of there. I'll when I'm finished, I'll probably have a little tour of the entire thing. So yeah, after you go through that maze, then let me just where's a good place? I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I'm thinking here. That's a good place to show. So once you get to the end of the maze, some little holes there. Don't want to fall down there. Uh, so once you get to the end of the maze, you'll whoops, you'll go up this ladder and up, and then you're up here, top of the pyramid. Well, not really the top of the pyramid, but this is a pyramid within a pyramid. Pyramidception if you, no, let's not do that. Okay, so then, water down there, you jump in the water, and yeah. So this is, the first obstacle course hallway. So after the maze, you go through here, and this will probably turn into some lava jumps and timed piston jumps and a whole bunch of jumps really. And so you go through here, all the different stuff, and then you go through this hallway, and there will be another slightly more narrow hallway to go through. I still gotta put the roof on this one, but it'll be covered just like the other. And so this one, I'm thinking maybe arrow run. So some flaming arrow runs, yeah. And then you get across that, and then you got the staircase here, and then here will be some now the goal here is to get up there, so what I'll end up doing is having a series of fence post jumps, so that'll be difficult, but there won't be any lava, so you'll only be injured a little bit, not too bad, and then you can start over, no end game penalty there, and so you eventually get up to the top, and then this whole area will be all flat, and this whole surface up here will be another maze. Hold on a second. mm, sorry. And I should probably bleep those out. Sorry. um, and so look at me, I'm stuttering again. Oh, I bet my mom's so proud. Okay, so this top area will be another maze, a much larger one. And I'll probably put some little obstacles in there, false walls, piston activated, all kinds of stuff, lava, all loads of things, redstone and all that jazz. And so, eventually you'll get through the maze over here, and travel down to here, and then you'll have another long hallway to pass across, just like when you entered the place, and then finally you get to the exit, and whoops, fly mod on. Well, not fly mod, vanilla fly. Okay, that's weird. Okay, oh wow. And then, you get to the end, and that's pretty much it. That's how the maze will work, and I think maybe like if you're good 15 50 20 30 minutes maybe that whole thing. And yeah, so that's how much I got so far, and should turn out pretty well when it's finished. Now last time I had mentioned that I was considering having the floor in this little oh, what do I call it, this little redstone door. I had considered the thought, well, if I remember the exact wording, I said I'd consider the possibility of probability. I don't know. Oh man, I said some weird stuff in there. But that's just me. I'm weird. Okay, so yeah, I did add the lava. So it opens the same way as before. It opens up, and you can go through here, but you'll notice the button is missing. And if you stay too long in this room, well, you drop in lava. So yeah, that works pretty well. Now, since a lot of people seem to use creative mode or etc., etc., no etc., it's just one thing. So I have like a little pathway to get out of there, since you won't die in creative, a little hole there. So that's how that works. Now, let me show you how I have the redstone now, cause with that extra couple of pistons, it added a good bit of changes. So here we go. This is the new and approved redstone system. So I had to expand it off the sides a little, and can't even remember how it works. So basically, I just had to move the redstone wires here to the edges to add. These are the new pistons, and since these ones are the opposite state, I had to fit in these inverters. So yeah, that's how I have it there. I got my repeaters so it doesn't interfere with the other lines, and uh, or I mean, yeah, and the inverters, and then the pistons, and that's the same on the other side. Um, and then this is where the drop is. And so I also had to move my last time you'll recall me calling it an XOR gate, but now I realize my mistake and it's really an RS NOR latch. I don't plan on making that mistake again. So yeah, I had to move it over to the side here. Still works the same way. Input comes from there. It splits off and into the delay and goes into here. It swaps the states here and travels along here. Still about the same amount of time, about 14 seconds, and then it goes into there and resets everything. So yeah, that's how it works, and I'm going the wrong way. Quite a bit more compact here, but I think it's quite impressive how much I actually was able to fit in here in this relatively small room. So yeah, that's what I have so far, and there's one other thing. I got a bit nostalgic, and so I decided to create a place dedicated to the TV shows of my time, the 90s. So what I have here, it's quite colorful. I got an orange building, green splatter around. This is to represent Nickelodeon colors. Got a Pokeball on top, and can't have enough Pokemon, you know. And I have a black and white floor to represent Cartoon Network. Another Pokeball on the ceiling. Uh, I this is kind of cool. I put the glowstone here like this, so when you step back, it sort of looks 3D-ish, but it's just flat in the wall. So yeah, that's how it works. That's pretty cool. And then I have so that's the main room. You can go up one of these ladders to get on the roof, or you can actually go inside the Pokeball. So that's pretty nice. And but the main point of the room to allow everyone to appreciate the 90s, because you know a lot of people are about my age, and you know they're all from the 90s, just like me. And maybe you're from a different era, and you consider your time to be the best, but I think, and this is just my personal feelings, that the 90s really were the best. They were all that and then some, and they were full of tons and tons of awesome shows and just good times in general. So yeah, you go down the stairs and you have this room here, which I haven't quite decided what's going to go here yet, but maybe a place where people can talk about their memories from the 90s. They can post up some thoughts on the wall, like just whatever's on their mind, and so yeah, that's what this room's for, and then I have another room down here, and this is where people can list all their favorite shows from the 90s. So I have this divided. This is quite colorful, and so I have it divided by year, and well, I put most of these up, but some other people put some up as well. They seem to enjoy the room. So yeah, it's divided by year, and I got it themed to Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Pokemon. Sort of oh, what's that word? I can't even remember. Simple. I don't know. But so yeah, people can put their favorite shows from the 90s divided by year. Some good ones up here: Tiny Toons Adventures, Animaniacs, Rugrats, Doug, all of that, Kenan and Kel, all kinds of good ones. Of course, Pokemon's up there, obviously, and 'cause that, my friends, was the absolute best show from the 90s. Maybe you disagree. Maybe you don't care for Pokemon. Maybe you like SpongeBob. That was from the 90s, even though it's still around. But maybe you were more Hey Arnold, or maybe you were Dexter's Lab. But in my personal opinion, Pokemon was the best show of the 90s. And so yeah, that's how this room is, and it's quite colorful, but the 90s were a bright and cheerful decade. Is that the right word, decade? I can't even remember. But so yeah, that's what I have so far, and hopefully I'll have some more things to show you real soon, and maybe I'll even show some more live builds of, not live in the sense of a live stream, but live in like I'm actually building something on camera. That's probably what the next video will be, and I'm sure that'll come up in a couple of days, maybe early next week, and so yeah, that's what I have so far, and oh, and one last thing, I had just ordered a new laptop, so hopefully I can do this more often, because that's one problem I had, because this is a shared computer and I often don't have peace and quiet to do these recordings, because I'm a kind of a shy person. I don't like talking just to no one while there's other people around. People will think I'm crazy. So well, so yeah, that's about it for now, and if I think of something else, I'll record another session, and so yeah, this is DaVinci Wolf, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.